sheer size of what we're talking about here is hard to comprehend. In reality, what happened is that we're not competing with the people that are sailing the Drake Passage. This is an alternative for people that they want to experience Antarctica in a different way. In a 2-hour flight, you reach the Antarctic continent, and then you cruise the calm waters of the Antarctic Peninsula. And to accomplish that, we do it in a boutique way, a small number of passengers with a high number of expedition leaders. So it's a personalized service in one of the most remote areas in the world. The common denominator of all these people is the passion for the white continent. And on top of that, on the time that you're saving, because you're flying instead of sailing, you actually can use those days to visit Torres del Paine National Park in a 4-day itinerary. I would say Patagonia is personally one of my favorite destinations in the world. A dramatic geography, dramatic weather, with the component of being with the gauchos, and that cultural component to understand the culture of a remote area. So those two complement each other very well. Any other destination, there's a specific culture that you want to visit, there's a specific highlight or a specific area that you want to visit, a specific dish that you want to try. In Antarctica, it's just pristine wilderness. So you being confronted with pristine wilderness with no human inhabitants and realize what nature is all about, the size, how spectacular it is the reason why people actually travel to this powerful destination. The ship is amazing, you are having your amazing food paired with Chilean wine, and everyone's happy. Then you get out and it's like, wow, okay, if I stay here by myself, I'm in trouble. So very good that the expedition leaders are there to take care of you. In one day, you have up to 6 hours of exploration in the ice in 2 different spots of Antarctica. And then you have the freedom to explore at your own pace. And that allows you to go, there's a colony of penguins on one side, there's some leopard seals on the other, and then you have the chance to actually hike and walk and just take it all in. It's a real expedition. We're still at the mercy of the weather, you're still gonna find a sunny day in Antarctica, but then you realize that when it's not sunny, it's windy, that this is real. The gross of the wildlife in the Antarctic continent lives in the Antarctic Peninsula. And this is because it's a landmass and not just made out of ice. This is about Antarctica. This is about the quality of the expedition leaders. This is the willingness of the expedition leaders to share the information with your passengers and with the people that are interested in Antarctica. If you are in the process of thinking about actually doing it, don't hesitate. Just go and see it by yourself. The best trip in your lifetime.